got something a little bit different planned for a video today. I've been enjoying a lot of taking photos of the cars and getting out and about to different locations with the camera, taking some photos of my cars and learning a bit about photography and camera settings at the same time. So I'm going out, it's just starting to get dark now, so it'll be some nice light to take some photos. I've just got to find some locations to take some photos. Thinking of having a look at the rooftop car parks in town, see what they're like. I'm hoping to have a little bit of a play with my 50mm lens today. There's no zoom on there, so and you've got to be quite far back from the subject. So I'm interested to see how that turns out. It can have quite a low aperture number as well, so that'll be quite interesting. Right, I've come to this car park. There's only one other car here. It's a rooftop one that closes at 7:30, so I'm going to see what I can do in this car park. That building in the background. Don't know if you can see the shots. There's no zoom on this lens. I've got an aperture of 1.8, which is so far looking great. The headlight's just going to have too much flare. Quite like that effect. Need it to be a bit straighter. Have a quick look at those. As it gets darker, I'll have to get the tripod out. So I'll have to slow the shutter speed down. Let's have a look at that building in the background again a minute ago. Oh, looks great, doesn't it? What else have we got over there? Move over the other side of the car park. I'll have to go and find the pay points and pay for my time in this car park at some point. Not all of the lights have come on yet, so I think it's quite a nice opportunity to grab some photos. Let's try here. Although I might just move to the lamppost. Let's go back a bit. There's a bit of a slope there. So we'll see if we can just tip over the edge of that slope and get the building in the background. Just something like that, I think. Let's have another look. Not bad. Might go and switch the lights off in a sec. I'll do some with the lights off. I fancy having a bit of a wander around it when the streets are a little bit busier. Maybe try and get some cars to pass in. That horizon in there looks wonderful. I need to go back further though. reflection in the side of the car. I assume you can see it. Oops, the screen just went off. What's it look like? Focus on a little bit out on the back, so just open the aperture up a little bit. I think I might need to get my tripod because I'm a bit shaky. I'll just close up the aperture again and do f1.8. Too close. 1.8, that's in lots of light, so you get a real nice clear image, but it only focuses on a very small area. So I'll go on the other side, grab my tripod and try a higher aperture number. Is it smaller aperture, higher number? Is that right? Get that nice sunset in the background there. Let's turn that up a bit. See if we can. It's there. Boom. That looks nice. I'll just raise the tripod up a bit. Maybe I should step back a little bit. Can hear some noisy people, so I think what I'll do in here, we'll go and pay for me parking and go on to the next location. I will change the camera. Instead of I had it in aperture priority mode, I will change it to shutter speed and try and have a relatively quick shutter speed to get moving car shots if I can. Just having a go at some shots of cars going past, but it's a bit slow here. Trying to get the car in focus, put some background blur, but I think it's too slow. Car stationary at the lights. That one's quite a fast one. I think we'll move on to the next location. Might try and find a busier road. Let's go and find somewhere where we can get near a relatively busy roundabout. I want to try and take some photos of passing cars. Maybe I'll go and find somewhere else to take photos of the Mini, but I haven't brought a torch with me or anything to do any light painting, so I might miss out on that. It's just a couple of places I'd like to go and have a look at. Alright, I've just pulled up outside a Costa. People are looking at me funny. It's a new one. I'm going to see if we can get some photos just outside of here. See how this goes. Turn that off. Gotcha. Sit. Nice. Right, I'm going to go and jump the fence. See if we can get some shots on the road of cars passing. Should I park up now? I'm going to leave the tripod where it is for the first go. So I want quite a fast shutter speed. See what we get. Maybe faster, less fast. Car. Too dark. Mini, too dark. This car coming in. That's not bad, is it? I like that. Probably needs to be a bit further back. Need to be a little bit lighter, I think. Let's go one more slow. One more click. It's better when it's busier. There's one. No. And focus. That's cool. I could do with a road that's a bit brighter and bigger, unless I swap back to my other lens. Anyway, let's see. Right, let's pull up here quick to see if I can just grab a couple of pictures quick. Probably can't see a lot, can you? I'll go back to aperture mode. Man, need a tripod for this. Yes, definitely need the tripod. Maybe the light's turning off. Oh well, let's go. I swear I came in my XC90 last week. There's some real nice lights. I'm just gonna see what this looks like here, because I took some of the XC90 somewhere like this last week. May need the tripod. Wait for this guy to walk past. Yeah, I need a tripod. I do not have a steady hand. People do look at you funny when you've got a camera in public. Well, somebody's making a load of noise over there. Don't want those lights on the car. Lovely. Crazy people. Got the last car. It was a Fiesta, which was a bit of a shame. Oh well. Right then. Let's move around a bit, shall we? See what else we can see. I've just pulled up in what's probably a bit of a dumb place, but I want to get some light trails on the dual carriageway. So we abandoned a Mini there. Probably scares people on the dual carriageway, doesn't it? Setting up a tripod at the side of the road. But I want to do some long exposures, see what we get. Maybe go back and change my lens in a bit. Try some through the mesh first. Speed to 5 seconds. Open the aperture up for focus. Now ISO down for quality. See what we get. Too bright. So up further, focus on the road. Right, shot speed of 4 seconds, see what that looks like. There's a bit of a lack of cars, isn't there? Good. Oh well. that one, something a little bit different. I appreciate it was a pretty long video, so thanks if you've managed to sit and watch all of it or watch most of it. I don't know if it's something I'll do again. I just thought I'd give it a go, take the camera with me and see what came out. I'm quite pleased with some of the shots that I took. I'm still learning. I've got no real clue how to work the camera, so it's all kind of trial and error for me. For that video I used a 50mm lens, and that goes down to f1.8. I think it's the smallest number, I don't know, but anyway, it was just a learning curve, having to play around with different camera settings and taking some different kinds of photos. So I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe I'll do another one, maybe not. I'll see you again next time anyway.